morning. My name is Ovi Pravin Nange. I am from 5th. School name Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Vidya Mandir. Today I am going to tell you about value of time or time management. Time is the most valuable thing in our life. It has no beginning and no end. It cannot be created and cannot be destroyed. Time is in dimension in which we all live our life and it affects everything that we do. From the flowers growing cycle to the destruction of empires. Time is really more precious than money. Once the money is lost, it can be earned again. But the time which has passed will never return. Time management is the important in any situation and most people have difficulties while getting started. We all must have know a famous proverb, time and tide wait for none. Time really don't wait for anyone or anything. The best place to begin working on time management is by changing behaviors and our environment. The proper definition of it is everything done in the allotted amount of time. It's budgeting process of effectively using our time you have and getting rid of useless time. You can use your useless time in very nice productive ways like art, cooking, and so much. Time management is a lifestyle. It is a skill that you have to learn. Until and unless we get courage, we should not stop. Someone who has an understanding intends not to waste time. Time helps you achieve more in very less efforts. If you master the technique of time, you can achieve so many things that you want. Now I will explain this with a short story, which is of a young boy and a pandit. The young boy was so lazy. He did not have any friend in his school. So one day he cried for this situation a lot and gone to a pandit and asked, "Why this happens to me?" The pandit said, "I will explain you with a short story which is of a lazy boy and a king." The lazy boy and the king were classmates. They were in the same school. One day the king met the lazy boy and asked, "What had happened to you? See your clothes, they're torn completely." The lazy boy said, "That's your problem, not mine." The king said that don't worry, I have a solution for you. That you collect as much gold as you can from my kingdom but within the sun sets because my guard closes the gate after the sun sets. So the lazy boy was so happy that he left from there without saying any word. When he was at home, he met his wife and said to his wife that the king had offered me a great solution. He had told me that collect as much gold as I can from his kingdom but within the sunsets. His wife was so happy and she said that go and collect now. But the lazy boy said, "No, I will not go now. I am so hungry. First make lunch for me." The wife gone to the kitchen and started making lunch quickly. After making lunch, the lazy boy ate the lunch and said, "I will sleep for a few minutes." But he slept for 2 hours. When he looked at his watch, it was around 1 o'clock. He said, "There is so much time. I will go now and collect so much gold and come earlier to make my big palace, big kingdom and big house." He was so happy. When he was on his way, there was so hot that the sun was shining so bright. So he said that I will sit under this tree for a few minutes. But when he sit under the tree, he felt so sleepy. He said, "There is so much time. I will only sleep for a few minutes." But he slept for 4 hours. When he woke up, he saw at the watch. It was around 7 o'clock and the sun was about to set. He ran faster and faster and faster. When inside the kingdom, the sun was set, and the gates of the king's kingdom were closed. There was no in the guard outside the gate. He felt so angry. Why this king had given me such a bad solution? It didn't work. The Pandit said, "Did you realize your mistake in the story?" The young boy said, "Yes, I realized my mistake. From now, I will use my useless time in productive ways." We can learn a nice moral from this story that time is the most valuable thing in our life. We should use it properly. Thank you.